idea was this? Right? Okay, your idea still.
This
He called me like a couple months ago. We kind of talked about it.
Yeah.
But I did not say, hey, I should baptize.
You gotta stick to this.
I am.
Okay, here was the thing, like, I was thinking Gizzy or his dad, right? Because like they're old and wise and I like that. Okay? So Gizzy is actually right now he's in Japan. So then his dad told me like, he's not gonna be out here either. And then his dad just said like, ask Luke. I was like, oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Because I thought like, you know, you have to be like older or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know,
right.
that's what I thought. Alright, that's not what I really thought.
You know, I think it's just, well, like our pastor would always say, it's an outward expression of an inward commitment. You know, it's nothing, it doesn't mean anything, like, it's just a representation of something you've already decided.
Exactly, like it's already there, I know that. I just want to, you know, escape in the face kind of.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. I was thinking about it this morning, I'm just so happy, like, it's, for me, it's just like, want to be a part of God's family. Like God's family is us, just being together and loving each other and sharing life. And we want to be a part of that is so exciting.
I thought about it around like, you know, I thought like, alright, so that means like I can't screw up anymore or whatever. Like, it's really not like that. You know,
Good luck. Good luck, Felix.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
We'll be back here in 10 minutes.
Right. Just constantly carry a little water bottle around.
So you guys even baptized.
Yeah.
I'm sure you remember that.
Yeah. I got baptized like maybe 4 years ago? 5 years ago? No, at in preseason with my soccer team. And I just never been baptized. You know, I've been a Christian for a while. Never been baptized. My soccer coach was someone I respected a lot. And, it was like 2 weeks before I was heading up for preseason at church. The guy talked about baptism, and I just felt like, oh, I really need to do this. You know, and it's one of those things I was like, whatever. I'm a little too old. I don't want to do this, whatever. And, yeah, I just kind of like, I should do this. So I called my coach up, and he was like, absolutely, let's do it. So we literally had a training session, and you remember there's that river at Houghton. Yeah. So like when you kind of came in, we went to the left, there's other fields on the right. We were practicing out there for preseason. So we trained. Everyone kind of like took off their shoes and stuff and walked across the field down to the river, and he baptized me. And done. Man, it was awesome.
All right.
It was cool.
Boom.
What about Margaret?
I was probably 13 or 14. The church that I was involved in would do baptisms in the creek every once in a while, and there was a point where, because I was also, my family was Catholic, so I was baptized as a little baby. But I just decided to get baptized again when I really fully understood the meaning, and I knew that I wanted that commitment in my life. So it's funny because I've often actually thought about doing it again.
Oh, yeah?
Because I was kind of, I mean, I don't think that, I was 14, but I think, like, when I think back on it, I really did understand, and I wanted it to be, you know, an outward expression of something that I'd already committed to.
When did you commit to Christ then?
Oh gosh, I mean, for me, it's been an ongoing thing as I've gotten older. I grew up in a Christian family, and so I feel like I've always followed Christ, but you know, there's
no bolt of lightning like fall.
Exactly, yeah. For me, I don't have really that exciting of a testimony because it's all that's part of it. But at the same time, there's always different seasons of your life that you go through, and the Lord has been really faithful to me and just led me through my life in such a way that I've always had people surrounding me with good example and love, and so of course there's ebbs and flows, but
It says the hounds of heaven are after us, you know, and I think they've been after you. And I think they chased you to Nyack, and then I think they chased you to Gavin and Monique, you know, people, and then Margaret and I have had the pleasure, and professors and different people have had just a huge impact on you. And I think we would be remiss to say that, I mean, this connection, that God's hand hasn't just orchestrated that. And I think our connection, when you think about where the groups of us represent, and we have Northeast Germany, right? Northeast Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Ohio, just all over this world that we are. And then these connections that God has orchestrated in our lives and all to influence you so that you can spend eternity with Him and with us. I'm just like, I really can't express how pleased and excited I am that you made that decision. And ultimately, one of the reasons that I'm really excited is that you have unbelievable potential. And you are intelligent, you're driven beyond what I think most people are. And the fact that now you're saying, you know what, it's not about me, I'm committing that to the Lord is huge. And I think your potential just went through the roof, and I'm so pleased and excited that you decided to do that. So, I mean, it's an honor for me to baptize you. It's an expression of what you believe is what it is. Obviously, you've made this decision in your heart, and that's what's most important, So, I'm really, I guess, just proud and pleased to be able to do that with you. So. Do it.
Let's do it.
Do it. Let's go, boy.
Let's go, boy. Jump on in. Okay.
I was like, do you want to be pulling back?
Nope. He's like down there for a minute. He's like putting his hand up. He's got one of those little straws blowing bubbles like, yeah. We could practice one. Yeah, buddy. Woo!